Last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Boston turning the corner, dishing to Hull, extra feed Clark, a deep three, you bet! That is Clark's fifth technical this season. Oh, what a dime! Clark to Boston! Clark trying to shake Whitcomb, step back is good, in the mid-range.
All right. Here is Clark, splashing home a three from way downtown.
Tack the closeout.
Clark, the rejection of Quinterly. Clark, the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown fever.
In the air, gives Caitlin Clark the target. Barely over the fingertips of High.
Nice look, Aaliyah Boston with a gorgeous dime to Kelsey Mitchell.
The game has barely started, but all eyes are already locked on Caitlin Clark. Every time she touches the basketball, the crowd expects something extraordinary.
Here's Clark being hawked by Isaiah James. Clark sidestepping three is good. Backing down Quinterly. 6 to shoot, fading away and dropping it in. Beautiful miss there from Lloyd. Clark the fling ahead. Oh, what a dime! And Mitchell lays it in. And Caitlin Clark officially has.
Clark, another long three. She's back. Shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple. Count it.
All the hours that she's spent perfecting her craft.
Retreating, firing and hitting.
So she can do that.
She slowly brings the ball up the floor, reading the defense like a quarterback reading coverage. Instead of rushing the offense, she patiently waits for a defender to make one mistake. The instant that opening appears, Clark takes one hard dribble, steps to her left, and launches a deep three from near the logo.
Indiana, a different team though. Clark, she got it!
Oh, there's a switch that Mitchell's gonna like.
Mitchell tries to take advantage, runs into a wall, leans in, off balance, and banks it home.
15 of the 22 belong to Asia Wilson. Oh my goodness, come on! That's ridiculous! All the hours that she's spent perfecting her craft.
Retreating, firing and hitting.
So she can do that.
Clark inside, Hull runs into traffic, flips it up, draws a foul, and one. Lexi Hull. Clark crossing over on the drive, steps back and knocks it down.
The opposing team immediately changes its defensive plan, sending 2 defenders toward her on the next possession. Clark doesn't force a difficult shot. Instead, she welcomes the extra attention. She slips through the trap with a smooth crossover, attacks the lane, and draws the entire defense toward her before delivering a perfect behind-the-back pass to a teammate for an easy layup. It's another reminder that Clark can control a game without taking every shot herself.
Look how quickly Indiana gets in transition. That's just such a change with Clark on the floor and a cutting Howard for 2.
Clark with the basketball. 9 total points in the game, steps it back from 3, knocks it down.
McBenley not on the same page. Here's Clark off to the races. Clark flips it up, flips it in. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect.
Arming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And Hull lays it in.
But has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the end one.
A few minutes later, she begins pushing the pace. After securing the ball in transition, Clark races down the court with defenders chasing from behind. She slows for just a moment, making everyone think she's attacking the basket, then suddenly pulls up from several feet behind the three-point line. Splash! The crowd rises once again as another impossible shot finds the bottom of the net. She drives into the paint, spins around her defender, and finishes with a soft layup off the glass. On the next trip, she delivers a no-look pass through traffic that leads to another easy basket.
Out of nowhere to get the offensive rebound. Indiana has 10 of them tonight, and Boston cashes in.
Went through a really detailed defensive scout yesterday.
Clark, a tough bucket, and another and one opportunity.
Clark over Horston, hits a three.
McBenley Working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot. Logo make for Clark.
Howard's hands let her run some point. Just give Indiana a different look offensively.
DeMar's Johnson. Dolson was ready for that. It looked like she was positioning herself for a rebound. But she was right there in front. Clark, deep three.
Every possession feels different because Clark constantly changes her rhythm, making it nearly impossible for defenders to predict her next move. Midway through the fourth quarter, the game becomes a battle of momentum. The opposing team cuts the lead, and the pressure begins to rise. Clark calmly gathers her teammates, takes control of the offense, and slows the pace. She patiently dribbles near the top of the key before calling for a screen.
Clark off the screen, finds some space, and delivers. It's a triple for Caitlin Clark.
You and this guy is the president of the NBA players, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
First time that Indiana has doubled and or dug inside and got a turnover.
Clark fire ahead, Dantas one-on-one.
It's usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in, and one, Caitlin Clark.
Clark from the blind side, the steal and a bucket.
And in fact, Benley lays that one in.
Look at the attack, how quickly up the floor.
And Clark hits a three.
As the defender goes under it, Clark instantly rises for another deep three-pointer. The ball drops cleanly through the net, bringing the crowd to its feet once again. Moments later, she comes up with a hustle play on the defensive end, diving for a loose ball and helping her team regain possession. Instead of rushing the fast break, she waits for the defense to commit before throwing a perfectly timed lob pass to a teammate for an easy finish. It's another example of how her decision-making impacts every part of the game. With less than a minute remaining, Clark receives the ball once again. The entire arena knows she's about to make something happen. She attacks the basket, absorbs contact, and finishes with a difficult layup while drawing the foul. The crowd explodes as she completes the three-point play, putting the game out of reach. When the final buzzer sounds, the stat sheet is impressive, but it doesn't fully capture her impact. Caitlin Clark controls the pace, creates opportunities, and delivers when the pressure is highest. Whether she's knocking down logo-range shots, threading impossible passes, diving for loose balls, or making clutch plays in the closing moments, she turns every game into a highlight reel. That's what makes Caitlin Clark one of the most exciting and unforgettable players in basketball today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.